The Blue Front Cafe opened in 1948 under the ownership of Carrie and Mary Holmes, an African-American couple from Bentonia. In its heyday, the Blue Front was famed for its buffalo fish, blues, and moonshine whiskey. One of the couple's sons, Jimmy Holmes, took over the cafe in 1970 and continued to operate it as a casual, down-home blues venue that gained international fame among blues enthusiasts.
The Blue Front Cafe during the 1980s and 90s began to attract tourists in search of authentic blues in a rustic setting.
Now, in the early years, the Blue Front Cafe was a gathering spot for workers from the Yazoo County cotton fields.
Carrie and Mary Holmes raised their 10 children and 3 nephews and sent most of them to college on the income generated from the cafe and the cotton field crops.
The cafe offered hot meals, groceries, drinks, recreation, entertainment, and even haircuts.
The Holmes family operated under a tangled set of local rules during the segregation era. The Blue Front was subject to a 10 p.m. town curfew, but at the height of cotton gathering and ginning season, the cafe may stay open 24 hours a day to serve the shifts of workers around the clock.
The Blue Front couldn't serve Coca-Cola, nor could black customers purchase it or other items reserved for whites anywhere in Bentonia. African Americans were allowed only brands such as Knee High and something called Double Cola.
Still, white customers bought bootleg corn whiskey at the back door of the cafe.
After integration, the Blue Front boasted and they were really proud of their own Coca-Cola sign.
Music at the Blue Front was often impromptu and unannounced. The cafe seldom advertised or formally booked acts.
Many itinerant harmonica players and guitarists drifted through to play a few tunes.
But at times, the music cast included such notables as Skip James, Jack Owens, Henry Stuckey, Sonny Boy Williamson, that's my dude right there, and James Son Thomas.
Musicians also performed at Carrie Holmes' outdoor gatherings on the family farm, which later evolved into the Bentonia Blues Festival, sponsored by Jimmy Holmes. In 2000, Mary Alice Holmes Towner, Jimmy's sister, also organized a blues and gospel festival in Marks, Mississippi. Jimmy Holmes' first 2 CDs, released in 2006 and 2007, were recorded at the Blue Front, perpetuating the music he learned in Bentonia from Jack Owens and others. Looking to continue your exploration of the Mississippi Blues Trail? You are less than a mile from Skip James' marker in Bentonia. You can also head north on Mississippi 433 for a couple of miles to find the Jack Owens marker, or discover the Hickory Street marker 25 miles to the east in Canton, Mississippi.